Hello and welcome. My name's Eden and this is my garden. Now let's get back into some Persona 5. Gameplay is blocked. Some room decorations. Just placed a ramen bowl. A ramen bowl, huh? That might bring back memories of Okagubu. Do you still want to keep decorated? That's all I have. We're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ikiru Urusei Madarame. An infinite font of ideas, huh? I read that blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist.
Oh!
Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Sleep. No. My Neko headphones died, unfortunately. I'm gonna get a pair of new ones later on. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take it out alone. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. So, how's the sound? Can you hear in both sides?
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came!
That's good. Yesterday, people were only hearing one side, so I'm glad.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Like what? I had my technician help me out a bit with my lovely new mic.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw
Wow,
too.
Yusuke.
Well, see you guys later.
And don't feel bad about it, hon.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
I wonder if that's true, Madarame.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Wow.
Hey,
Where are all those
stop
people
pushing!
coming from?
There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
There's something going on here.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
No wonder. We gotta get to him fast.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted
I
this.
doubt it.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Yep. He was hit in the ribs. So now he can never have children. What a horrible tragedy.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
You don't think, Leanne, on.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Excuse me?
Well, yeah, but... Is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Wow. Way to jump the gun.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed. Status. New pin. So I need to get some more guts. And I need to see something real quick. At a certain time, I get to befriend the Twin Wardens. How soon? 518. Nah.
Well then.
I was just drinking. Frosted lemonade. Just tasty. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Hmm? Huh?
yes.
516. See if there's any. Yes. Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibit in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Arsene-kun.
Here's
Do
a
you know
question.
who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Picasso, Van Gogh, and Madarame. I'll have to go with Van Gogh.
Oh, not
That is
bad.
correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. The piece was purchased for equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set particularly every year. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he's actually as smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Wow, you must be really
Nice
smart to be
going.
able to answer a question like that. Now it's called cheating. Anyways, I maxed out my knowledge. Euclid's knowledge has improved. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't have mind having a painting or two of myself. Seems like seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusation of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady An and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out. Kid. Oh.
Come on.
Father, please going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know. The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring our pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me master. Oh, kitty. Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. You're imagining things. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head. You heard, Lupin.
Hey.
Press on its head. That is ridiculous. Wowie, again! I should press gently. Thank you for the follow, Gavin. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh yeah. That's what Kitty likes. Aha, it's so cute. I want to hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side. That's good to hear. Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What an annoying little brat. I think we're gonna just in my pants. Or in my bag.
Yeah.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any station close to the address. If anything, this is the closest station. What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of family thieves take the train and then walks to their destination? Oh, okay. I know that the name sounded familiar. What's up? Oh, thank you for the follow. I know, the broke ass kind, Yuji. Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. And as expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest
Okay,
stroke is to
let's
get to
get
Station
going.
Square and then to Central Street. Let's move. Alrighty, okay, this is where we go. And welcome. Chatter, chatter, chatter. The moderator said it was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was crowded. I could have spent more time there. I know. Once they showed on TV, all the people were just casual appreciators for art flooded in. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy whatever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. Damn, lady. You got some expensive ass taste. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live with such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. That guy must have mean he's talking about Madarame. What's this?
Wait,
Sure, this way I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. Well, we have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
That's true. For 5, no, you don't. 5 is actually a standalone, Persona 5 is a standalone, installment. And you don't need previous, how to say... You don't need to pay, like, the other Personas. They have, like, little nods, but they're really... Like, you don't have to. Like, 3, 4 are their own thing. And, they have their own, stories to tell each of them. But, like, if you pick up 5, it's a good starting point for beginners. I highly recommend it, but it may not be your cup. Then, if you're like on the fence and iffy, I would just give it like a wait. The human mind. Oh wait, that's already been read.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
Yeah, it's just titled like 1, 2, 3. But they have their own problems, their own story arc. Probably like a little nods like to the previous games, but not much.
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
And the way you go to different worlds is different.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a piece of shit.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as
Oh.
well?
Don't jump for joy to see us. Jesus.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his
That's the
home.
most misguided information I ever heard.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That
Wow. Caught him.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
I see. He has a little bit of guilt.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless
Oh no,
rumors.
they're full of base. I assure you, Yusuke.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
I think soon we should be going to the metaverse.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Seeming is different from actually being.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos
I
is a
personally don't
different
play
person.
Overwatch. I did play the free weekend, but it's not my cup of tea. Plus, I have a whole bunch of games I have on backlog that I want to get through. Let me see. Besides Persona, I have Final Fantasy 14. I got Devil May Cry, the HD collection, some Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, and that's all on my only on my PlayStation 4.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Yeah.
was it picking up our conversation? This display, it means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Just like in art. It's all up to interpretation.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates
Wow, we're
found.
GG.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
You people are stupid.
Beginning navigation?
Thank you for
Whoa,
stopping by,
really?
Gavin, and see you next time. Beginning navigation. Bro, really?
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate that nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come
You probably
on.
would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs. Err. So
Hey.
even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yep. In a place with minimum cognitive distortion, the difference can be subtle. Forget
What?
that. Look. That shack is seriously some kind of museum. Let's go check it out.
Hey! It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom
is
Thieves?
true. Definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel
It
the
is
same.
one of the staples of a true Phantom Thief.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we began our infiltration. Ugh. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Ryuji, you simple fool. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. Well, we'll just have to fight our way up and over then. In any case, let's get going. Oh
I
yeah.
have something. I can see it.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's check it out.
It's somewhere.
freaking priceless antique artifacts is my best.
Focus. It's somewhere. I can see it.
Devil.
I can feel it. It's somewhere. I have something. I can feel it. It's somewhere.
Ooh.
I can feel it.
Ooh.
Hey!
The skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back up out this way? Hey. Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm your tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? What's it inside? Let's get it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Hey, this. It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't not anything to be freaked out over. This palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings. Oh. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be a little of a title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
I can feel it.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go into the next door. That's locked. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the wall. Look at this one. This one got the name and age. Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the pictures on display here all look the same. This way different from what was at the... Wait a sec. Ain't that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame? Nashiko Nakahara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why are there a painting of him here? And more important, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have like the title of the piece or the artist's name? Wow, they really are slow. This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. Are you just really stupid? Hey, this one has a name too, and the painting's the same deal as the rest. Or you could say that... What? No way!
Hey!
Hey, isn't that painting of that guy? Yeah, it says Yosuke Kitakara. There's no mistaking it. Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Madarame's pupils. I think you're right. For real?
What?
All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. This must be an incident from former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account that Nakahara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. There is no further need.
I have something.
There seems to be some kind of pamphlet here. What? What's up? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we check everything that catches our attention.
Alright!
Is this pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a Freedom Palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. We got the map. It may even show us the location of the treasure. That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It's one of two. Then the two out of two's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this palace? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our job is looking into Madarame's conclusive stuff. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me.
Thank you for choosing to visit us today.
Come on.
I have
Oh,
something.
you got some treasure.
To push the frontier.
A chest! Talk about luck! Oh!
Oh yeah. Girl, look at the treasure. Tiny whip pearl Nufsul.
He has put great effort to raise
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this, boys and girls.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Well, you should really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them. I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarite isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarite is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that's part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there any point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So, we're going to let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I know. If it were up to me, I never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? Okay, got it. Guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Let's see. Oh. Let's call it a day.
Well then.
Let's sleep. Hey, it's
Yo.
me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Anne said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? Probably. I knew it.
I'm gonna make him pay.
It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with this. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? You're right. Thanks. Don't tell Anne I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow. Latest, brah. Alright. I connected Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. My hat fell down. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model though. Just be yourself. That's actually kinda hard. Look, you don't gotta go out for this. You're only doing this so you can get to Madarame, remember? That's true. It sounds like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when his contacts me again. After school. I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today. Perfect. He probably changed his plans immediate so he could get you over there. We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the past was true. Hey, quiet down. It's that student president council.
Come on, man.
Yikes, she got hold of Mishima today. It sucks if she knows us. Come on, let's split up. Okay, see you later. Well, finally
All
landed a
right.
big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Un's late.
Sorry.
I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed. Think about what?
Hey,
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think for him doing that is that Madarame has something on him. Yeah, that's weird. But
Wait.
that's why we're going to check it out, right? You're ready you're ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seems
Hey.
different about you hurt to you? You're totally right. But I'm the same as always. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yosuke. Kitagawa-kun seems really happy when I agreed to be his model.
okay,
Once he
let's
finished
go.
drawing and gets a little friendly, we should bring up Madarame. I don't think this is the first, we get him, Yosuke. I think it takes a while.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not
Oh,
really.
shots fired.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And it's locked. Is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could it be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your...
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're
So
talking
he's playing
about.
stupid now.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you all his other pupils ran away?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Are you okay with this?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
I'm sure that will hold him in court.
Hold it! We're not done talking.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Yusuke is such an idiot.
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a sec...
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Hold on.
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave, that's for sure.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
Sometimes I wonder.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah. It might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up?
Let's meet up at the same place we've been meeting up for the past couple of times.
I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from Shujin Academy rooftop to Shibuya Takia building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
And my other confidant reveals herself.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint a lady unnude and then claiming to report us to the police? Hey,
Hello?
it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of
Actually-
heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. Another change of heart? You better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is the target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if you posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy name is Nakahara. Nakahara, that's Madarame's student's name. I told him to approach you. Good luck.
See you.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offered himself when he couldn't speak about Madarame's student stealing his work. Offed himself. That's unforgivable. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was a cover-up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It could be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After that, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It will be our first time at new hideout. In the passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow. If the rumor Ryuji just spoke is true, there have to be other victims. Hey, you should make sure your body gets enough rest. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Start say I don't know how in the walkway, okay? Speaking of Shibuya, don't Mishima say Nanohara would be there now too?
Yo.
We heard about. We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Hmm?
Excuse me. That's Nanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. For real? My name is Nako Nora or something. Mishima Nashiko Nanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website. He seems pretty nice, doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in Chujin out uniform and with a cat. So, what do you want? You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
Oh, you think this is the pupil? You think this is it? Is the pupil going to confess his master's secrets? The shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me a lodging at his home where I thought only about art. I generally wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man. Multiple years my senior. Obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as Madarame's original. He wasn't the only victim though. Alright, we got some real proof of the plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, the senior pupil committed suicide. Suicide? He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. But he quickly pursued other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotion. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I turned into the stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Save their life? Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. That has to be Yusuke. Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He's the perfect target. So Yusuke got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living in Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. I knew what he said. If I could, I would. Kitagawa-kun, I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart. Well, a lot of talking.
Hey.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. Let's save Yusuke. Hell yeah! Madarame is just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide? I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels. Well, since we reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal
Easy
it.
peasy.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well
GG
done.
fam.
It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Could be.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Aye.
Okay.
This is the first job for Pandora Hearts. So let's make it sure we do it right. Come on. It's time to get this mission started. Mission start. Infiltrate the
Okay,
palace.
let's go.
I'm sure we already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration room. Then we send a calling card. Yeah. We know the drill. Anyways, just get ready. Oh yeah, I will go here.
Do you need something?
Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of persona. This will not full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it as almost tests of strength. What's the assignment? Well, we have you bring us the mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we asked for. First off, we like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I want it to have Buffu too.
Listen up,
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Buffu.
Farewell.
This would not be mandatory for your... Okay.
How goes?
Create a new persona.
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him. Fusion. You okay with this?
select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Your purpose of confident relationship is ranked 2. You should see some benefit. Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Go ahead.
Girls, let us begin.
I'm Jack Frost. I'm Jack Frost, ho! Okay, I would say his high squeaky voice.
All right.
Execution leading to rebirth.
Finished for now?
Done already?
Oh.
That persona? Hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
Oh?
It's rare to see you smile, Justine.
You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful?
Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
You have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate!
As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
Very well then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I made a deal with Caroline and Justine. I never actually made...
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall be with the birth of the strength persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
This is actually pretty new for me in this playthrough.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next
Farewell.
Hey.
You get how it worked to do it now? Stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand, inmate. So...
Do you have business?
The inmate need you wish to perform an infusion.
Let's see, have to look it up. I could see what I need to fuse together, because I have a Jack Frost. I can find out where. I can fuse them together. Interesting. Might be able to get it in the prison. I mean, the museum.
Now choose!
Okay, I think I can do it right now.
You can't handle this.
Need to be 15, so I have to level up some more.
Are you finished?
I have to level up some more.
No slacking off!
I should write something.
Alright, let's go back slow. Madarame's Museum.
I can feel it.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh God. Oh yes.
Focus.
Ah, this time.
I have something.
Wait, Joker.
Whoa!
It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase. Hold on. There wasn't anything like that last time, though. The rules might slowly be making Murderay become more aware of us. Joker, they're not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skill. Be careful.
Focus. I can see it.
Anytime.
Ambush.
Show me your true form.
Alright. We should check its
Let's
affinity.
fight.
It's almost scary. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Just stay there.
Too bad.
Finish him!
All right. Shadow.
I'm gonna keep it on. or soon to be out.
I can see it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There's 3 of them, but we're the better team. We should check its affinity.
Pretty sure it's buffing or something.
Zona.
No. Yes.
Andras. There.
Looking cool,
Come.
Searching.
Ravage them.
You can hit their weakness. 2 enemy
Persona.
You can hit their weakness.
Serves you right.
Lend me your power. So you want to talk? Why don't we know each other? We don't know each other very well, after all. So, what's this all about? Are you gonna give it to me? If that's the plan, well, you better make it sure I'm satisfied. Oh, are you angry then again? You have shot me. Does that make you want to chat? Hey, I know things are what they are here, but could you let me go? Today I have what you humans call a girl night out. I didn't expect that giggle. You're really something, aren't you? That way of thinking is just like... Wait, I remember something. I'm not a shadow from around here. After all, I came from the sea of human souls. I am Helpo. Or something. This is the start of our very long relationship. Speaking's becoming very hard.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
It's a step forward.
I wonder if it'll go down soon.
All right.
Let me use an item.
Okay.
That's better.
It's somewhere. Focus. It's somewhere.
Alrighty.
Focus.
Those guys are my level.
Somewhere. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Come.
Go.
Arsene! There.
Missed. Come on, Joker. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. Persona.
I'm gonna use this.
No. What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Persona! Let's go!
Wow, thunder.
What's the matter?
Oh yeah, she's I think water, not ice.
Nice work, team.
But she still uses Bufu skills, so that's kind of curious.
New move! What do you think? Okay.
A stylish victory.
I have something.
Hey,
We'll be in unknown territory once we get past here, right? The security probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What you looking at me for? It's kind of funny that they're looking at Ryuji. So that's a dead end.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
I was trying to sneak underneath.
This looks usable.
This should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we take a break too. And that means another save. I think I'll be stopping here for today. My shoulder's hurting a little bit. Anyways, thank you for joining me. For the follows and for the lurks. Next time, we will continue back in the palace and trying to get as far as halfway there. Till next time, my name's Eden. This is my garden. And you guys stay golden.